And taking a look now at some of our national and international headlines for this Tuesday morning. It is August 8th, 2017. North Korea has now promised to launch a thousands-fold response against the United States over the UN sanctions. Of course, the North sees the actions of the United Nations as being something that's been spearheaded by and prompted by the United States as all part of a plot to keep the North down. We'll see where it goes from here. Russia's Radiation, Chemical, and Bioprotection Force is going to be getting new robots by the year 2020. It's actually something that they pioneered back during the Chernobyl nuclear disaster. If you recall back in, 86, the worst nuclear disaster known to man, at least up to that point, it was so polluted in there that they sent in robots. This is back, very primitive stuff back in the mid-'80s. It's kind of like, what was that movie I remembered with the robot? Ali Sheedy was in it. Anyway, that's what I'm thinking about. Australian Navy has located the crashed U.S. military Osprey with the 3 Marines apparently confirmed dead there in that crash. Our condolences to the families involved. A California police officer was filmed pointing a gun at a passenger for a full 9 minutes during a traffic stop. It all started, of course, with the traffic stop and the initiating the contact. The police asked for the proper papers, and the driver began looking, and the passenger began looking, and there were some papers on the floor. As the passenger then reached under the seat, the police officer pulled his gun and pointed it right at the passenger. Passenger's like, "Hey, I'm looking for the papers. Why are you pointing the gun at me?" Well, the police department has defended the policeman's actions. Fossil fuel subsidies are now a staggering $5 trillion per year. It's part of an overall bigger problem that there are governments supporting specific companies and offering bonuses and subsidies to keep the oil and other fossil fuels rolling. That'll be my subject of commentary today. Venezuela is still searching for rebels. We mentioned yesterday the short-lived, not really a coup attempt so much as just a little military uprising at a base saying that they wanted to restore the rightful rule of law, and then they were overtaken. Apparently 10 of them and managed to escape. They're still searching for those rebels, is what they're calling them now. Poland says that they have no plans to deploy U.S. missiles on its territory because we haven't had any offers from the United States to deploy such missiles. And Kellyanne Conway says that Trump is not discussing firing Mueller as the Russia pressure mounts. Not sure if he'll be waiting for a primetime announcement to say you're fired or what, but we'll keep an eye on that for you. More news we don't have time for. If you'd like to get a 30 to 40-minute audio form, become a subscriber at radiofreespeech.com.